Hello everyone, my name is Tone and welcome back to another episode of my Guild Wars story playthrough. Last episode, we finished Heart of Thorns. We killed Mordromoth and Traherne ended up dying. In the process, I guess, Mordromoth had planted himself inside of Traherne, so we had to kill him. And you know what? I'm not sorry about it. I'm not sorry. I didn't like Traherne. I didn't like how he had this dead, monotone voice. But yeah, so now we're gonna start the Living Story Season 3. Let's jump right into it. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. It's gonna be Out of the Shadows. Let's begin this story. Oof, right off the gate, we gotta read some. Let's see. Greetings, Katlia. In these dark times, I take up my pen and scroll to invite you to an open-air memorial of heirs to Galkin. Please join us as we mourn and celebrate this legendary hero. The stone rite setting in Holbrecht, where Eir lived, will be consecrated for this purpose. Wishing you an easy passage, not Whitebeard. Oh, you know what? If I remember correctly, this might be a very chatty episode. At least there's gonna be a part which is kind of chatty. Let's go ahead and go there. It's all the way in Holbrecht. Right there. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and go there. Oh shoot, I didn't put some of my stats. I just changed a couple of weapons. I changed my build and I changed my outfit, which I didn't even talk about. Let's talk about this outfit. Hold on, let me get into my soapbox here. Look at this outfit. Love it. Love it. I wasn't gonna settle on this, but I think I accidentally clicked the button and it used my transmutation stones, so now we're gonna stick with it. So almost like every little group of videos I make, I'm gonna change my outfit because it's, you know, fashion wars. And until but this is the outfit for this part until we get to the next expansion. This is what we're gonna be rocking. Now let me find what weapon I don't have. All the weapons have things, I just don't have. Hey, what was the thing talking about? I have everything. Let me wait until he popped up again. It would tell me once we go in, it would tell me again what it was. I thought he said that I didn't have, one of my weapons didn't have stats, because some of them, once you get to a higher level, you get to select stats on your weapons sometimes when you get them. I thought that's what happened, but maybe I was wrong. Yeah, so I do have... what item? Oh! This one. Oh, that shouldn't have been the back piece anyways. I don't know why I have the back piece. Okay. That's so weird. Okay. Anyways, let's get to it. Air's dead.
Hello, friend.
Oh, I have to... oh, come on.
You made it.
Of course, Newt. She was a dear friend.
Let's head up. My people will be glad you're here. Some may have questions about what happened.
I hope it's not why. I'm still struggling with that one myself.
Aren't we all? Perhaps that's the answer Bram left to seek.
He's not here.
No. He arranged this and then took to the mountains. The fire inside that boy. I almost feel sorry for any of Jormag's minions he comes across.
Sounds like he's working it through in true Bram fashion. Good.
Make yourself at home. Your Tribune friend certainly has. Now I'll leave you to it, Commander. Speak with whomever you wish, and celebrate, or pay your respects privately. The spirit of Eir can be found in either.
You know what? Actually, I love this outfit. I wasn't gonna settle on it, but I like that
dead
it
to
did.
rights. We all knew it. And what was he going to do? Beg? Plead? Wasn't his style. And Air wouldn't buy it anyway. So, he just jumped off the ledge. Well, she wouldn't give him the satisfaction of escape, even to his death. She shot him before he hit the ground.
Acorns!
Damn, that Nord knew how to exact revenge.
That's
So
just
true.
like her. Thank you for that story, Tribune Brimstone.
I'm not sure why no one's ever made a tapestry of that moment. Oh, hey, good to see you, Commander.
You too. Spreading a little air cheer.
Things were getting too serious. Just ensuring they remember the right Air.
Hey, you're that Ritlock trombone, the Revenant, right?
Close enough. Now why don't you do Uncle Trombone a favor and buzz off?
But I want to hear about the Blood Legion.
Don't you think quietly weeping in the corner by yourself would be more fun than this?
Nah, this is fine.
Yeah.
Have you heard from Zojo or Logan? I was crossing my fingers they'd be well enough to make this.
Still both laid up on my last visit.
Too bad. Mordromoth's death came with a great toll for sure.
You know, with those two out of the field and Snaff and Air gone and Kaith, well, there really is no Destiny's Edge anymore.
I'm sorry, Ritlock. I know how important it was to you.
But there's no sense in looking back. Maybe it's time to start again.
Another guild? Would Air?
She wouldn't want us to get caught up in her death like she did with Snaff's. Regret gets you nowhere. And Tyria would probably sleep more soundly with the Dragon Slayer at the helm of a new guild.
We could do a lot of good. It didn't go perfectly, but the small group we had was pretty capable against Mordromoth. What would we call it?
Fate's Razor!
I will not be part of a guild called Fate's Razor.
What about Dragon's Watch?
Dragon's Watch. I like that.
Can I be in it?
No.
But I've got my Uncle Beamish's magical sword!
Not yet, kid.
Commander, come see this.
What's going on?
I feel like I need to watch out for this little girl. I feel like she's gonna come back at some point. I literally don't recall her. Like, I forgot about her existence until this very moment.
Rest in peace, Air. May the mountains hear her name until the end of time. May we all carry her memory
Oh, puppy.
and the great spirits.
Aww.
Rox! You and Garm!
Commander, what are you doing here? What did I walk into?
A memorial for Air. You couldn't have brought a better gift.
Yeah. Nice work, soldier.
We're both tired and hungry. Wasn't expecting all this. Garm's hurt too. We should get him healing as soon as possible.
What can I do to help?
I'll send for a healer. In the meantime, there's plenty of food around.
I'll do it, Rox. You rest.
Aw, puppy.
Are you hungry, Garm?
Aw, look at him. Let me get you some food, baby. Let's rush to the food.
There you go, boy. You're home now.
It's all so moving.
I am awed by the power of the stone. I wish I'd met that.
I forgot how to shield my weapons. Like, there's a shortcut, but I can never remember it.
I still can't believe it. How did you find Garm?
Tracked him from the crash site. Wasn't easy. The jungle's still crawling with Mordrum. Some of them have come unhinged without their master's voice. Poor Garm followed Air's scent into the middle of it all. He was lucky to be alive. We both are.
Bram's going to be so happy when he gets back.
He's not here?
No, he's in the mountains blowing off some steam.
Well, I'll stay with Garm and make sure he's okay. When he's ready, we can try to catch up with Bram.
I'm sure the cold air will do Garm some good after all that jungle heat.
Yeah, if I never see another pocket raptor as long as I live, I'll die happy.
Come on. Let's get to what we're here for.
Oh, yes, now I have to honor her. I don't think I ever do a very good job at it.
You can rest assured that your legend will be remembered.
The only thing this beautiful work in progress needs is the bouquet of flower at her feet. Let me find flowers. Flowers. Where's the flowers? Flower. There's a flower. Oh, 1, 2. Two enough? Is 2 a bouquet? I guess so. Oh, I can talk to the rabbit. Hold on. Air always had rabbits around, though they seem to have multiplied recently. Oh my god, she was eating them. Both killing and eating them. Look at that.
Wolf
Artist.
chose Air at a young age. You honor her. This spirit recalls the importance of the pack, and you were part of hers.
There was 4 flowers. Can I get more points if I put them here? Oh yeah, baby. A shaman.
Was it quick?
She died in battle. There was no prolonged suffering.
There really wasn't. Oh, poor puppy. Would you mind bringing me some hot water? Gun has blood and dirt caked all over him. Then you can help me wash him if you like. In this ice? Oh, wait, hold on. Where do I get the hot water? Oh, perfect. I have actual, like, hot water ready. Do I just douse him with it?
Who let that? Condolences for your loss. Air's death has shaken me. I wonder if the dragons will kill or consume us all, one by one.
We are at war, it's true. But we can win, as long as we don't give up.
Okay, if you wouldn't mind pouring that water on him, it'll help him, the enchanted herbs heal him faster. Mordor wounds faster far too quickly. But it's so cold in here. Yeah. Don't worry, he's an alpine wolf. He grew up swimming in the mountain lakes and walking barefoot. Bear paw in the snow. Getting this poison off his skin is the best thing that we can do for him. I promise you. Okay, let's just spray it on him. Yay, puppy!
He must have heard me. Sorry, Garm.
Okay, let's see who else to talk to. The midwife.
Maybe you can explain it. I still don't understand why they didn't bring Air's body back for a proper send-off.
We couldn't risk her turning. Her child Bram took care of her himself. He honored her remains, I assure you.
I thought only Sylvari were vulnerable to Mordromoth's corruption.
No, everyone was vulnerable. They were attaching all races to their blighting trees. The trees created duplicates of people to serve Mordromoth. It was awful.
Who else? The icebreaker.
You know, I've always said she was destined to be the next leader of Holbrook.
I can't believe she's gone forever. She was a powerful ally and a loyal friend.
Among our legendary heroes.
Is the bar going up?
Greetings. They say you were there when Air met her end. What killed her?
It was a powerful dragon minion. One of Mordromoth's most dangerous. An abomination.
I heard it was the head of the Nightmare Court herself. Is that true?
She didn't deal the killing blow. That was a vicious
Legendary.
jungle predator called a vine tooth.
Yeah, Fallout can do shit. Let me put that flower over here. One more. Oh, perfect.
Heir's monument will be in good... Oh my.
Oh my. Why are there icicles down Jorah's titties? What? 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 What?
Yes.
Okay. Bum. Would you care to say a few words about air?
Spirits.
Do I want to
bless
recap?
this
No, let's just go ahead and say I like that very much.
Everyone, lend us your ears. The one who killed Zaitan with heirs to Gawkin would like to say a few words.
We've all lost people we loved. And the pain of that can be overwhelming. But we can't let the pain stop us from moving forward without them. Without her. Instead, we honor, celebrate her life. The gift that she was. Air is a part of me. A part of all of us. How do we embrace that? By living the rest of our own lives larger, better, bolder. We love. We laugh. We defend our world. And we fight for what's right. We do what she would have done. Homesteaders. Hunters. Heroes all. To air!
To
Air. Her legend lives on. May the mountains may we all carry
To
her
a great
Nicely
warrior
done.
and friend.
Air.
great spirits.
Goodbye, Air.
Commander, this just arrived for you.
Oh, okay. I was expecting something. It's a letter from Timey. Hi. I've got something fantabulous to show you. Get here as soon as you can. There's a gate set up in Ratasum, but it's top secret. Fortunately, you know me. Go to Ratasum and look for the Adventure Aid ZK496I Golem. It knows to let you in. Maybe. Let me delete all these old ones. Ratasum, right? Okay. And now I have to talk to Ritlock.
Looks like I'm off to Radanovus. Ritlock, care to follow?
Sure, but I need to take care of something on the way. Or rather, tell someone I won't be taking care of something. Never mind. I'll meet you there.
I am
Sure.
awed by the power of the stone.
Rox,
I wish I'd met
Ritlock
them.
talked me into founding a new guild. It'd be great to have you. And pass the invitation on to Bram when you see him. Actually, don't. I'll do it in person. I don't want him to think we're merely replacing Destiny's Edge after his mother's death.
I get it. And I think he will too, when the time's right.
Legendary.
Yeah, it's very
Rare treasure.
chatty. Very chatty, this one part of the story. I guess this chapter, I should say. Now we're going to... Are we doing the right one? Because I feel like I was supposed to be somewhere else. No, Out of the Shadows. That's correct, that's correct. Okay. Where am I? Ratanovas. Oh no, it is in Ratasum. Yeah. I just never been there. So I have to go to...
That's nothing. You should see the Doliac.
Hold on a second. Where am I? We have to run all the way to Lion's Arch, and then from Lion's Arch go to Ratasum. I really like how big Norn City is. It's huge. I just don't like that it's always snowing. I mean, it makes sense story-wise and lore-wise because of where it's located. It's located at like the top of the mountains, but oh, wait a minute. Let me get this waypoint. Let me get this waypoint. It's beautiful. Like, look. It's huge too. Like all of these are different home instances, not home instances, but like homes that you can go into.
I will be responsible for what I do to him.
I guess I didn't do nearly as much mapping as I thought I did. Yeah, I'm not even waiting for things to load. Let's just go straight into the Ratasum. Ratasum is fun city because it's kind of flowing. And it has like multiple levels. It's basically a floating cube.
We'll never get recruits. These dust bunnies have no interest in gut-wrenching, mind-blowing war. The mists are too expensive.
Let me just get this waypoint so that I have it next time. But you see, like, you go into the middle part here, and there's like all the shop, and there's like, it's literally a cube. It's a floating cube with technology all over the place.
Is the gate
Every
functioning
like
normally today?
race has their own unique
spatial
city.
parameters are within
I don't think I even
safety
mentioned that in the
margins.
first
You
episode that
certainly know how to
my first
reassure a
video
traveler.
ever. I went more into character customization and different things, but I ended up forgetting to actually go to the major cities. The where is it? Where's the other one? The Citadel also has like all mechanical, kind of like salvage yard looking, very rough. You are recognized, Katlia. Please proceed through the gate here.
Do your thing.
Thanks.
Shout and be
Which gate?
convincing.
This gate. There we
need
go.
Troops. Our numbers are
Less reading on my part, though. That's good. Oh, that was really quick to get up. Excuse me.
1 second, please.
Security breach detected.
Gollum, what are you doing?
Responding with full force.
This is not happening! Stop! Hold! Cease! Desist!
Unidentified intruder does not fulfill heightened coordinates. Prepare for termination.
Poor baby. It'll take me months to repair you now.
Tiny is really small. Like, I don't remember her being this small before. Wasn't she bigger? Okay, where's the dip button to... Oh, there it is! Ah, I found it. Okay.
Timey! Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. All this crunchy old tech's been overstimulated by the influx of magic. Glad you're here.
Yeah, I got your letter.
Funny, I also sent one to this guy, but he barely made it.
Your note failed to mention how to navigate this Asuran playground.
He got lost trying to find the lab. I had to follow the non-stop stream of Char expletives to track him down.
City of the future, my tail.
It's good to see you. I was so happy when I saw your mission was a success. But then I heard about Marshal Traherne.
He saved us all. His sacrifice won't soon be forgotten.
But there's good news, too. Ritlock says we're starting a new guild. So exciting!
Glad you're on board.
Of course you are! Someone has to be the brains. Haha, kidding. In all seriousness, though, I suspect some of the things I'm working on in this place will come in very handy.
How have you been doing here?
Great! It's fantastic. Well, it was before every Asura and their grand mentor showed up.
At least you have a lot of hands to pitch in at the Dragon Lab.
What do you mean, Commander? I've never heard of this room you describe. Keep it down about the Dragon Lab. I don't want anyone finding out about it. Especially...
Hello, progeny.
Counselor Flunt, how lovely to see you. I'm so pleased you didn't end up on a Chalk's breakfast menu this morning.
You can stow the dim insults. They'll never be clever enough to wound me. Now, have there been any new developments today?
Why, none that I can think of.
Allow me to warn you about keeping secrets from me, progeny. My wrath is as fierce as my intellect.
Oh, that sounds terrifying. I wouldn't dream of hiding something from you, Counselor.
It was rude. He just passed right through me. Bitch.
I'm totally hiding something from him. Let's head there now, but not the way you know. We're going through the gate. I've configured it to appear as if we're going to the command center, but we're really going to you-know-where. Except there's a catch. You have to outsmart the security measures.
You're joking, right?
Not this time. Give it a shot and I'll observe. See if you can crack the code. I'll give you a hint. Do exactly as you're told.
Okay, but why couldn't she just do it? The console appears old, but it has obviously been cleaned up. Let's attempt to solve the puzzle.
Unidentified user. Security measures activated.
Oh.
Enter passcode.
Yellow, purple, red.
Phase 1 of 5 complete. Phase 2 commencing now.
5?
Enter passcode. Phase 2 complete. Enter passcode.
I feel like I'm gonna mess up.
Phase 3
I'm so
complete.
nervous.
Enter passcode. Phase 4 complete. Enter passcode. Final phase complete. Passcode accepted. Gate relay 04687 activated.
That's our cue. You cracked the code. Let's go.
No, Tiny, you could have just sent us there. I know you know the key. Not gonna lie, the first few times I did that, I lost it all the time.
Sorry to put you through that. I need to keep people who may or may not be named Flunt out of here.
Now that the subterfuge is out of the way, can we get to what you called us here for?
Yes, this is a replica of the leyline energy map we found outside of Tarir. I've been tracking the movement of magic since Mordromoth's death. It's been in total chaotic flux. Here, there, everywhere. See, that dot is the egg chamber. It lit up like a Lunar New Year firework after the dragon went bye-bye. But as you can see here, the egg's doing great.
What are we looking at? A feed of the egg chamber?
Yeah, the Exalted and the Rada Novans shared a ton of information. They must have helped them design their security system.
And then you broke into it.
No, I utilized it to check on the egg.
So you broke into it?
Hey, we're all friends, right? I don't think they'd mind. Maybe just don't mention it around any floaty gold people.
Do you have access to surveillance all over Taria?
Back to the leyline map. So this other point is... Huh, that's new. The northern Bloodstone dot is flaring up. I'll have to keep an eye on that.
The spot where Mordromoth died looks like it's cooling down a little.
Yeah, a lot of that energy's been put back into the system. I'm trying to model its patterns, but this map isn't built for detailed readings. Yet. In the meantime, look at this.
You know, I don't know if you guys can tell in the videos, but once I updated my graphics card, all the graphics got better.
Not to toot my own warbler or anything, but I killed a chalk or two in my time alone here. Since the others don't know about this place, I couldn't ask to have defenses installed, so they pop up every once in a while when the lab's drawing a lot of power.
Like those?
Oh, come on.
Exactly. Get him.
Hold on, because I pressed the wrong button. I'm still walking.
I don't have enough energy.
Timmy, you've got to stop eating cookies in your lab.
I think they smell the organ I harvested. Might be one of their kin.
Oh, what the?
Time yet.
What is Ridlock doing dead? What the?
Exterminate. Don't worry about their goo. I'll clean that up later.
No, yeah, no problem. I'm not gonna clean it. Hold on. I have to check my build because I feel like I don't. The first time a phantasm will become a clone, it instead resummons itself and attacks again. Resummon phantasms inflict a percentage of the original damage. I thought that it would become. I thought it became a clone twice. Getting annoyed. I don't think my build is doing what I think what it's supposed to do.
Anyway, this thing is some sort of organ I found in one of the larger ones. It's part of their digestive system, and as you know, they feed on ley energy, so it got me curious.
Any valuable findings yet?
None I can explain right now. I ran some ley energy through it, and it came out different on the other side.
Different?
I'm not really sure how just yet. It was barely measurable with the equipment I have. I need to develop some other device to actually observe the phenomenon.
What's that sludge you're keeping it in?
Blighting pod fluid. Remember that stuff? It has wonderful preservative and even restorative properties.
Fluid? From the blighting pods? The things that made horrible Mordrum abominations out of corpses?
So you do remember it?
Timmy, do you think maybe that might be a bad idea?
You worry too much. In research, there's no reward without risk.
Damn right.
And if I'm gonna stay one step ahead of everyone outside this lab, I have to take a lot of risks. But one thing I can't risk is staying away from the main lab too long. It arouses suspicion. Let's go.
Wait, what am I looking at?
I got your back. You first.
Wait, what is this? Okay, the RPG walk does not. What is it up here? I'm gonna have explore. Eavesdropping device activated. Touch each time you want to hear a short snippet from the other room.
Don't
worry about Tiny beating us to it. Blunt assures me he has her under his thumb.
Oh my god, I love it.
From what I hear, Tiny has an advantage. I'd excel if I had Zojja the Mecca crew.
Did you see where Tiny and that odd crew of hers went?
The humans are all abuzz about some group called the White Mantle. They're so short-sighted.
I didn't capture it all, but I got some of the data in their crew notes.
Who's crew note?
There's another chart here. That's multiple in one day. Oh, God. I'm going to sneak a look at Tiny's equipment. Watch my back.
Uh-oh. Any shot.
Stand down. It's just Tiny's friends again.
I was told I'd find the Pact commander here. Anyone?
I'm fast as the wind. General Soulkeeper, this is quite a surprise. What brings you to Ratanovus?
You do, Commander. I've come here to offer you a new position within the Pact. The marshal rank is, vacant. And we want you to fill it.
This is an honor.
I'm glad you view it in that light. The Pact is hanging on by a thread.
I see.
I can tell you're having your doubts, so let me just be upfront about the role. Certain Pact elements feel like Marshal Traherne's mistake was going out into the field and getting himself killed. The new Marshal would be planted safely in an office in Lion's Arch, still leading the troops, but out of harm's way.
As flattered as I am by your offer, I'm going to have to respectfully decline, General. After our Mordromoth battle, I believe I, Ritlock, and the others would be more effective operating as our own guild.
I understand the decision on your early retirement, although I'm disappointed. I still believe in the Pact's goal.
I do too. And I'll always be ready to lend a hand. It'll just be outside the system.
Out from under a mountain of paperwork, you mean?
Laugh it up, No Eyes. I have something for you, too. A letter from the Black Citadel. You must have really brushed some higher-ups the wrong way.
Are you sure you want to just crumple that up and throw it away?
Why not? It's what I did with the last two.
What did I hear? You're not in the Pact anymore? Wait, what do I call you? Poobah?
No. How about we just stick with Commander for now?
Technically, it's a title for life, so you're welcome to it.
Is that true for, like, all army?
What was that?
That didn't sound good.
Quick, let's go see what's happening.
Alarms, alarms, let's go see. Come on, y'all. Oh, do I go down? Oh, I wanted to watch from afar.
Protect the counselors!
Except Blonde.
It's a crazy Silvari!
Oh, probably just the other one.
Away from me!
Is that another one of your friends?
I mean, could you? I know you're a little crippled, but like, come on. Hey, Canuck, what's up, boy?
What happened?
I came in through the caves because I couldn't find the gate. I wasn't expecting such an enthusiastic welcome.
Did you see that? Blood was so mad, even his fleas jumped ship. Canuck, you're my hero.
Why the surprise visit?
I'm here answering the call.
But Mordromoth's dead. We killed
Oh, it's not the Drungle Dragon's call. This time it's Anis's.
Still holds your billet, eh?
She does. But certain messy events have transpired, and I'm assured that if I clean them up, my billet will be released, and I'll once again be free from any yoke.
How can I help?
Minister Cordicus recently left the Queen's protective custody. Anis sent me and a squad of Shining Blade to help the good minister find his way back to Divinity's Reach.
Any idea on his whereabouts?
There's been a flare-up of White Mantle activity in northern Maguma, and intel points to him possibly heading there.
That's the crazy magical hotspot we saw up by the Bloodstone.
I thought the minister
Why is he
claimed
sitting
to
over there?
not be in bed with those Mersat lovers.
Didn't we all?
Ritlock, get word to the others. Marjorie might be getting a little restless in Divinity's Reach and want in on the action.
Commander, if you like, you can hitch a ride on my airship. It's on our way. We can drop you off.
Now that's an offer I can't turn down, General.
Perfect. I'll grab my Shining Blade detachment and meet you there.
We want to speak with Canuck? Maybe I don't have to read, so let me try. It's not the RPG walk, it's the RP walk. Oh, he wants me to read, damn it. Okay. What a day, huh? It's almost enough to make a person feel unwelcome. Yeah, before I go, tell me what you know about the White Mantle. The Queen in Divinity's Reach has her royal pantaloons in a bunch. Humans have a history with the White Mantle, you know. It's not been pretty to watch. Anise has her hatchet face on. Let's see, I slept through human history class. Can I ask you some questions? You can ask. I'll tell you what I know. What I do know is pretty juicy. Okay, let's skip the history. Is that the White Mantle used to worship the Morsat, which used to be an ancient magic-focused race. And they were very focused on sacrificing people in order to gain magical powers, and the Bloodstone is one of the places where they used to sacrifice people on, and that's where we're heading. We're heading basically to a ritual burial, not even burial place, just like a ritual stone. Oh, and also like the White Mantle used to want to control Kryta. They were always against the family blood, the royal blood family. And that's the history, the gist of it.
Let's get underway.
Commander's destination ahead. Looks like we're in for quite a ride.
We're not flying into that scramble, are we?
My gods, grow a backbone. Scared of a little weather? All hands, full reverse! On your feet. We survived.
One chapter ends, another begins.
Alright, let's find out what that explosion is all about. Oh, lots of people here already. Ooh, he looks cute.
Our forward propulsion shorted out. What was that?
I think... it's hard for me to actually say, but... I think a Bloodstone just exploded.
A Bloodstone? Then how are we still alive?
Good question. But others might not have been so lucky. I'm going down to scout for survivors. See if I can piece together what happened and why the blast reversed itself.
Watch your back and let me know what you find out. We'll try to get this bird running again.
Canuck was supposed to meet me here. Hope he and his troops were out of range.
That back piece, this one, is so nice. Like the Phoenix back piece. The colors on it is just so beautiful. I am so envious of this person. Well, I'm envious of the fact that they have that back piece. Ooh. Lots of things happening here. I don't know that I'm gonna do all the event, but we're definitely gonna do the story. Let's just jump right into it. Let me get some points here. When in Rome, right? Oh! Oh, wait, you know what? I should probably get this waypoint over there. and then I'll jump back down.
Oh, members of the Pact.
Oh,
Bloodstones! I'll slit your throat!
Commander, are you still alive?
They've been consumed by Bloodstone magic. I hope they rest in peace. Protected. I'm fast as the wind.
Search for survivors. I think I need to get some bloodstones.
Look at this. So pretty.
Oh, actually, never mind. I don't need to get bloodstones. I have that. Let me just talk to these folks. I think I can actually talk to them. No. Rating. Gross.
I'm fine. Please believe me.
Okay. Okay, never mind. I'm not reading all that. Y'all can read that when you get to this if you're playing it. Okay, then next one, which is just straight ahead. The next point. Treasure mushroom. I low-key want to do that just because there's a chance to get a really good item from it, but it's a very rare.
White mantle. But they're different.
The magic is mine.
Be ready to run.
I am mighty. That's refreshing.
That bitch needs to stop summoning minions.
That feels better.
Oh, wait a minute. Is there people doing that event? No. Okay, so I'm not gonna get involved. I just know I don't have the build to fight that. Okay, wait, hold on. Do I get that? Oh, I have to go up. So those are just pieces of the Bloodstone floating all around. Hold on. I think I need to another little boost up. Wait, oh, it was actually below me. Never mind.
A large chunk of the Bloodstone's still intact. And these foul things. This Bloodstone must have been larger than anyone imagined. What could have caused it to explode?
Fairly deadly blast.
Oh, this one is above me. Let me just teleport. Good thing I got this. Oh, is this an event? Oh, what the? Gotta pay attention.
Not enough energy.
What do you mean, not enough energy? Ah, come on, bullshit.
That's refreshing.
Come on, motherfucker. Sure, they're all veterans. I'm gonna die. Oh, I definitely do not have a good build. What the? Shaza.
My spirit is coming.
This build is awful. I need to fly up. I should not be walking through these. Just one, right? Can I avoid her? Ah! There's multiple! Ah! Bitches. No, no, wrong way, mushroom.
The spirits seem to have been freed from the Bloodstone. The explosion. How long were they imprisoned? Why? I've heard stories of humans sacrificing each other on Bloodstones. What mental scars they must bear.
Okay, now how? Let me see. This one is below. Below the ship, but I feel like it's probably gonna be above the ground. Probably over there where those Moas are. Oh, it might be below.
Rare treasure.
Oh, it's that one point that I was in before.
I've never seen an explosion collapse on itself like that. Magic was inches from my face, and then it suddenly shot into the ground. You think a dragon was responsible?
I'm not sure yet. That's what I'm here to investigate. I want to get into that crater and find out why the blast reversed and where the magic went.
Easier said than done. The area is swarming with White Mantle. We sent a patrol, but only one soldier made it back, and she's,
Until we have a better idea of what we're up against.
What's wrong with her?
She was hit with magic unlike any we've seen. On the outside, she's fine, but it twisted her inside something fierce. She can barely move. She's been raving about floating purple stone monsters ever since she got back.
Stone creatures. That rings a White Mantle bell. Can you reach the Priory and see what they know about them?
Sure thing.
Have you seen Canuck?
Who?
He's a Sylvari. Tough, but well-spoken. Medium build, a bit cranky.
Can't say that I have. But I did see Kaith run through here like a centaur on fire. She wouldn't stop for anything. Just hauled tail through the war zone and was gone like that.
Thank you. I'll let the General know you're down here.
What the fuck was Kate doing here? Oh, I need to go up to the general.
Is it as bad as it looks down there?
It's not good. White Mantle hit in the blast, are mad with hunger for magical energy. They gather any scrap they can find.
The White Mantle? Could they have done this? And to what end?
I don't know. Maybe it was an experiment gone wrong. Maybe it was supposed to empower all of them and it went awry.
Whoever it was, we owe them our gratitude. That blast would have hit Lion's Arch, and they just rebuilt the place.
I'd hold off on the thanks until we know what their motive is. There's a Pact squad down there. They've already established a camp and are trying to get a foothold in the area.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, it's not all good news. Some other Pact members were also caught in the blast.
Just what the Pact didn't need. More dead soldiers.
They're not dead, but they've been twisted by Bloodstone magic just like the White Mantle.
They don't deserve that. They deserve peace.
I understand. I'd want the same if the roles were reversed.
Thank you, Commander.
Continue investigation.
Rare treasure.
Come in. Can you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear, Timey.
Finally. There's been tons of magical interference. Been difficult to get a clean line to you. Okay, I've been going over some data coming in from the blast area, and one thing stands out. The people who were within the blast radius who, survived, they need to consume the magic to live, but the magic's also driving them more and more insane.
That must be why I've seen them snatching up Bloodstone shards.
Then they have to have a way to harvest the magic inside. I wonder how.
I'll track down where they're taking the shards for harvest and see what they're using. Commander, over.
Did you mean Commander out? It's okay. Communicator protocol takes a little getting used to. Timey out.
You little punk. Ooh, I wonder if the meta is gonna happen. Hold on. Uh-oh, I think I'm gonna have to do a little pause here and do the meta event. Oh, hello? Ma'am? What am I doing? Kill the White Mantle cleric who appears to be wearing an ancient artifact. Oh, what? Wheels blocked? Hold 2 minutes? Wait a minute.
Fury rising! That feels better. Fury rising!
No, hold on, I can kill them. Or maybe I can't.
That's refreshing. Fury rising! Hurts, doesn't it?
You know what? I think I'm doing it wrong. I need to go get some shards. Where is she going? Where the...
Time and space are my allies. You're seeing things.
Come in, Tani. I've liberated the artifact.
Only thing to do now is try it out. You should be able to harvest Bloodstone nodes and fragments scattered by the blast.
Okay. So I do need to go do that.
I want that.
Unless it's not. Is it starting right now? Let me see. Oh, it's gonna start. I'm gonna go there. And so we'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, let's go. I was just on the other side, just finished the event. I didn't show the event because it had spoilers on it, so it's further in the story.
Bennett, any update on the creature that hospitalized your scout?
We finally got a message from Priory headquarters. Hard to get a pigeon to fly through a magical storm in one piece. The description of these stone men matched an ancient weapon the Mordromoth and White Mantle used before the Crichton Civil War. They're called Jade Constructs. They were the Mordromoth's primary martial units.
Floating constructs? That sounds similar to the Exalted.
That's because they're using ancient magic from a similar origin. Or at least that's my current theory, Poobah.
Did your backpack just call you Poobah, Commander?
It's a long story. Go on, Timmy.
There was a time, way back, when the Seers and the Mordromoth shared a lot of info. Why do you think they're all so floaty?
So is there anything that'll keep me alive in a fight against these jade things?
Remember that magical protection I told you about? That should work against jade constructs, too. It was based on Seer research that Zinn, the founder of Rada Novus, performed during the Crichton Civil War. I highly suggest mastering it before you get in a smashy scenario with one of those jade brutes. Good luck. Time me out.
Soon as we know what we're up against, I'm gonna find out if Stone...
So we're gonna go travel to the bottom of the crater now. Which we were just next to, just a few minutes ago. Excuse me, Crusaders, I'm gonna just scooch right on by. Oh, bitch! Can you just, like, let me pass by real quick? Can you just scooch? Oh, rude!
I'm fast as the wind. I want that.
I do get a blood ruby, but technically I should be stopping around these things and getting the items. Well, at least trying to get them. Let's just... Oh, is it like all the way in? All the way through? Yeah, all the way to the bottom. Where's that? Where's that red? No, not here. See this? The blunt. It's not here. Wait. Oh. Why is it showing that I'm still flying? Hold on. Am I glitching? Shit. I think I just glitched. The whole game just glitched. What the hell? I'm probably gonna get disconnected. Oh, see, now it worked. Mother. And I aggroed everybody and everything. Let's go into the instance.
Looks like there are magical scorch marks leading this way.
Oh. What? What? Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, don't shoot me, ma'am.
Protected.
Oh, wait, which one is the necro? Oh, that they right there. Inquisitor.
Who's there?
It's me, Commander.
Keith. Bennett said he saw you.
Are you...
Trying to figure out why the explosion reversed itself, and the trail led me here. Look at these marks. Could these have been made by a torrent of magic?
Possibly. You think something or someone was behind this? Or was it a natural disaster?
Seems like an awfully odd natural disaster. You saw what happened, right?
I've recently learned to not always rely on my senses. They can... betray you.
This pedestal seems to be the nexus of it all. Let's look around and...
Tremor!
Incoming!
What?
Did you see that?
That Bloodstone explosion seemed to trigger some sort of magical echo.
I couldn't really tell what was happening.
Let's find some more Bloodstone and see if we can recreate it. Get a clearer picture. This could give us an insight on why the blast reversed itself.
Okay, I actually did not see anything, so... I'm trying to see if I can get this achievement of not getting any falling Bloodstone shards explosion. Yep.
Just a bunch of weapons.
You sure about that? Because they're glowing.
That's refreshing. Fury rising! That was unexpected.
I'll hold my I told you so.
Yeah, Keith,
How
hold
did
it.
you end up down here?
I was returning from the Grove when I saw the explosion on the horizon. I wasn't going to leave it uninvestigated.
Good work getting this deep into the crater. Must have been moving like a shadow out there.
It's what I do.
Okay, over here.
Sir, excuse me.
Fury rising! Fast anti-wind.
Oh my god, bitch. Wait, did I not grab that? Whatever that was? Seems like a lot of these are falling now.
Some Bloodstone pieces next to this staircase. Guess this is how someone would get down here to do whatever it is our test hopefully reveals.
I guess I really wanted it to be a natural disaster. Didn't want to think about someone tinkering with so much power.
What was your business in the Grove?
I was visiting the Pale Tree.
How is she after Mordromoth's death?
Ailing, but recovering. Although not well enough to give me the guidance I needed.
Sorry to hear that.
It's... back to the task at hand. Those explosions exposed some more bloodstones.
Bloodstone under this table.
Oh, hello.
Think twice next time.
Oh, this shit almost got me. Oh, god damn it, he knocked me down. I lost an achievement. I swear to god. Should have just stayed with my regular weapon.
Fury rising!
This piece of paper seems barely touched by the destruction. It looks as if someone was taking notes during a conversation or translating a coded message. Let's read it. Trial number 33, complete failure. Received orders to increase output. Results demanded soon, or what? Or else. The rumbling of dissent in our ranks is unacceptable for research progress. Being pulled into two directions. I want to stay the course and not listen to this new, shady influence behind the curtain. Who is the Justicar? Justicar getting his orders from anyway? My loyalty is a liability here now. Perhaps I should flee before the rift becomes inescapable. Ugh. I hate to leave my white mantle brothers and sisters, but I will not follow someone who won't reveal themselves while ensuing threats so liberally.
It's a note. Must have survived in this chest.
What's it say?
It was the White Mantle, all right. Apparently they've been prodding the Bloodstone for some time now, but it also hints at some sort of splintering within their group and a divisive leader. Must be Codicus.
The Legate Minister? Oh, I should stop by Divinity's Reach more often. I'm out of the loop.
Some more Bloodstone here. Can't believe this operation was happening under our noses this whole time. This doesn't look good.
Oh, what the? Where the hell is she? I think I remember now why I never got that achievement. It's because it's supposed to be easier when there's more people, so you can just stay back and you don't get knocked or stunned. Which is what happened when I lost that first one.
Glory rising! Protected.
Oh! Got stuck behind it. Although that one was easier to kill. Ah, so fucking egg.
Ambush! Back up! Back up!
Oh, I need to put them.
Before we go any further, I want to clear the air between us.
Here? Would I expect any different? Your timing has always been perfect.
See, that's why I have to speak now. Better? I know you're still upset with me, and you have every right to be. I can't take back what happened, but I can tell you I know what I did was wrong, and I'm sorry. My wild hunt, Mordromoth's voice, they were tearing at each other. And sometimes I didn't know which was which. I was very confused. And I felt like the only person I could trust was me.
That's the very time you should have leaned on your friends.
Don't you see? I didn't know who my friends were. Enemies, friends, even Fowlin. It was all grey. I wish I would have trusted you, but I didn't. And now that's in the past. All I can do is hope you'll forgive me in the future.
Keith?
You don't have to respond now. I want you to think about it, so your decision is considered.
Okay. Well, let's see if our little experiment works. Ready? I'll take care of releasing their magic.
Then what?
Then we cross our fingers that we jumpstart the magic echo and don't blow ourselves to smithereens. What was that? What happened?
Where you were standing. There was only a brilliant light, devouring magic. Then some people behind the light didn't look so lucky. These silhouettes.
They must have been vaporized by the blast.
Who would have done this purposefully?
Someone who just absorbed the lion's share of a Bloodstone's worth of magic. Could have been Cordicus. I have to find Canuck and warn him, if he's still alive.
Commander! Are you up there?
Sounds like someone's looking for you.
Commander, Canuck ordered us to find you. Minister Cordicus is in the area.
He's alive. I need to tell him about what we just witnessed. Point me in the right direction. Keith?
You know what? I think I'll stay a moment. Maybe poke around some more.
Are you sure? Will you be okay?
It's fine, Commander. Remember? I'm a shadow.
Rare treasure.
Alright, let's find Canuck. I think I can just teleport up. Yeah, baby. Good thing I stopped by earlier. Oh, it's Marjorie.
Canuck, glad to see you're alive. I was afraid you'd been caught in the blast.
We almost were, but then, not.
Me too. Your troops?
Some of them are still looking for you, and the rest are forming a perimeter around this place. I wanted to deal with the Minister privately. I really only need you there to corroborate events, should they go south. Plus, I ran into these two delinquents and figured Dragon's Watch could certainly handle it.
Marjorie, Ritlock, showed up just in time to help us track down Cordicus.
It was all anyone could talk about in Divinity's Reach. Canuck, you're here under the orders
Countess Anise is very concerned about Cordicus's well-being. I'm to return him home, unless the innocent until proven guilty minister does something to change those plans.
She must be very hopeful your plans change.
I was instructed to be tight-lipped about it, but I will say this. Yes.
Before we find him, Cordicus may have been the someone who consumed the Bloodstone's magic. If it's true, he may be a little stronger than we all remember.
If he did, we can't just let him loose on Kryta. Or maybe all of Tyria is his prize this time.
I only want to be off Anise's leash. Saving the world would just be a corollary benefit.
For Kryta!
We have company!
No one crosses the White Mantle!
I'll surely succeed where others failed!
kill you.
What the?
Fast as the wind.
Oh my goodness. I'm not killing them.
Not enough endurance. These White Mantle guards aren't affected by the Bloodstone like the others I've fought. They must have arrived after the explosion.
Then they came with Cordicus. We're close. Watch your step.
Oh!
Whatever this place
That
was,
one snuck up
it
on
was
me.
meant to keep the unwary at bay.
Well, let's go, Ridlock.
Too close to this Bloodstone. Strength has left my limbs.
Any counter magic measures up your sleeve, Commander?
Fast as the wind.
Nice work, Commander. Now, if I could persuade you to take care of the others.
Oh, whoopsie.
I don't have any energy.
Countering the magic of these bloodstones returns whatever magical properties it absorbed. I know a certain big-eared Asura who'd love to be here to study this.
I heard that.
Perfect. Shields.
How do we bring them down?
These bloodstones can draw off the magic. We can catch the shields in the flux.
Oh, whoopsie. I think I just messed up.
Unstable bloodstone chunks drain whatever energy gets nearby.
If the commander is right about Cordicus absorbing Bloodstone magic, that may prove handy.
Work faster! These bloodstones won't collect themselves.
Sounds like we might have something ahead.
Let me take the lead, Ritlock. I was given specific orders on how this was supposed to be executed, and I don't need you to defile it with your inclination to blindly smite.
If that's a blindfold crack.
Care to take the door, Commander? Minister Codicus, you have obviously... Oh, he's not here. Ritlock, smite away.
My pleasure.
You'll never take him!
Excuse me, ma'am.
Protected. Fury rising.
Oh, liar. She jumped way far away from that point. We'll see. She just jump outside. Never mind.
Do you actually think we'd let you take him from us?
He's not yours to keep, fanatic.
These fools must be taught their place. Magic from Bloodstones empowers me! What do you have? Nothing! I feel the magic being drained from my... That's a clever little trick. Done this sooner! How does it feel to be completely ineffective? This is impossible! Magic is being drained from my shield!
Oh, you little bitch. Stop pushing me. Oh no, he broke. God dang it.
I don't have enough.
I'm getting annoyed with this.
That's a clever little trick. I am mighty.
Oh, what the? I keep pressing it's not.
More power!
I need help. I'm up. I'm up.
How does it feel to be completely ineffective? I feel the magic being drained from... That's a clever little trick.
Fury rising! Fast as the
Why do you think Codicus wanted them to collect bloodstones?
Hopefully to weigh his pockets down while he jumped in a lake.
He can't be far now. Move along, everyone.
The loose magic here has certainly turned this area into a war zone.
So, Commander, you really think Codicus caused the blast to reverse itself?
Possibly. Keith and I found Ground Zero and determined something or someone soaked up the lion's share of magic.
His escape does seem conveniently timed to be in the right place at the right time.
Keith, what was she doing here?
Investigating the blast. She asked I forgive her for stealing the egg and everything.
I don't know if I'd be able to. I don't think people can change that much.
Ever the cynic.
See? Point proven. I'll never change either. Ask Casimir.
It would be hard for me to blame Keith for her actions while Mordromoth was alive. But let's save the philosophical arguments until after the Minister is dealt with.
Then let's lay the man to rest.
I think you mean return him to safety.
I'll never understand human politics.
Why do I feel like I'm repeating myself? You follow my orders! I don't know where these delusions are coming from. There is one white mantle. Do you hear me? One!
Minister, I understand,
But, quiet! Now tell me again what this pile of rocks can do. Are there magic words? How powerful is it? Well?
That's him, all right.
Reminds me of a boss I had at the cotton candy stands when I was younger.
Everyone ready to crash his party? Time for your foot key, Commander. Minister Codicus, you've obviously been taken prisoner by these white mantle zealots. I'm here to rescue you and return you to the royal palace.
Let's drop the charade, shall we, you ignorant leaf? I will not be returning to Divinity's Reach until I wear the crown.
So I'm clear. You're admitting you're associated with the White Mantle?
Are you quite touched? I'm their supreme leader, and they will carry me all the way to the throne of Kryta.
Commander, did you witness that?
I did.
Then by the providence granted to me by Countess Anise, I hereby pass sentence on you, Codicus Beetlestone. Today is your last day on Tyria. Allow my blade to bid you farewell.
Get them! Turn this thing on! What do you think of my latest find, Commander? It was a bit of a fixer-upper, but nothing a few Bloodstones men.
I believe it's safe to assume Codicus didn't absorb the Bloodstone's magic. Otherwise, he'd be down here himself.
That could hurt.
Did.
Fury rising! Protect.
Oh, yeah, I can dodge today. What is happening?
That feels better.
I am fighting! I wanted to see this thing trample Kryta! Get in there and save it!
Oh, this is working. Good. Oh, I think that. Ah!
That's enough endurance.
You will not
stop me! The Crichton throne was built upon White Mantle blood, and we are its rightful heirs.
You are a heretic, Cordicus, and you shall lead no White Mantle, for I am their god.
What? It can't be.
I am the last Mersat. Many years ago, you knew me as Lazarus the Dire. I have returned from the brink of existence.
No! You are a false god! The White Mantle is mine! Don't listen to him!
Empty words, formed by the forked tongue of a snake. The human seat of power and its current monarch are inconsequential. We are destined to face more virtuous pursuits. My true believers, you're welcome to seek shelter in my light. To those who doubt, you're welcome to burn.
Canuck, go now!
Don't stand there with your mouth agape! Get me out of here!
No!
Mesmers! Sorry, Montre, no offense to Kaz.
Helpful if they're on your side. Annoying if they're not. I understand.
He's gone.
I'm sorry, Canuck. However, I can help to catch him.
Doesn't look like there's any sign of Lazarus either. Or Mersat alive. We should immediately warn the Queen, but he appeared to be disinterested in Kryta.
Surprisingly different from the last time the Mersat were sticking their creepy bird feet where they didn't belong.
Marjorie, weren't you just saying something about people not being able to change?
A virtuous pursuit could mean a lot of things to a Mersat. But I'll admit, I'm curious.
Yeah, they might think it's noble to make a necklace out of your teeth.
With Codicus not displaying any signs of excess power, I think we have to assume Lazarus was the one behind the blast. We need to find him, get an idea of what he's planning to do with all that magic.
Cordicus will want to hunt him down too. He won't readily surrender control of the White Mantle. One will inevitably lead us to the other.
Then this'll be a good way to start the new guild. A crisis, but hopefully not a world-ending crisis.
It's how I prefer my crises.
Commander, can you read me? I have some news.
I'm here, Timmy. What do you have?
Something possibly slightly, marginally cataclysmic. I managed to finally get detailed lay readings from the map and determined, well...
What is it?
Primordis is active.
Oh. Primordis, by the way, is one of the dragons.
That put me into an adventurous mood.
Oh, okay, and that's the completion of the story chapter, Out of the Shadows. Let's see if we would talk to them and they actually give me voiceovers or if I have to read.
I understand your priority will be the dragon. Mine, however, is unfortunately spoken for.
Okay. A little cliffhanger there.
Looks like it's time to test the new guild's mettle. Into the fire we go.
A dragon and a Mersat. Can't help but feel like we're surrounded.
Oh, okay, that wasn't a bad dialogue. Alright everyone, so I'll be ending the episode here. Next episode we're gonna see with Timey about Primordis, which is the dragon, like the fire dragon I think it is. It's actually the one that was in Guild Wars 1. He was the first one to show signs of being active. So all the way in the original game, that was like the first dragon that they talked about. So we'll see where the story leads us with the White Mantle, the Mersat, and now Primordis. So until then, hope you have a good one. Bye!